Hey everyone, I just wanted to show you a quick issue that I've discovered with application control in Sophos UTM. You can see I've got a application rule here for YouTube, just blocking YouTube. And if I go to YouTube, youtube.com, see, it works kind of nicely. It blocks YouTube, all is good. But if I go to google.com and type cache, youtube.com, so basically retrieving the YouTube site from the Google cache, it gets there. Now it's still blocking this top bit because it's blocking web ads, and that's a double click ad, but the rest of it is entirely accessible. So let's go and see if we can play something. Let's grab a video here, and it actually redirects me to YouTube, and everything's working fine. In fact, if I go to inspect element and just have a look at the network requests here, the domain is YouTube, and the response is 200. Okay, it's all coming down fine, which is kind of strange. So let's just refresh the page. It's all good. And now if I go back to just youtube.com, it's all working, just even on the YouTube domain. I don't even have to go to the Google cache. Now maybe it's an issue with my browser cache. So let's go to preferences and let's just clear my browser cache. I don't know if I need to check that, but let's go clear now. Let's check that as well, just in case. And offline web cache, yeah, let's clear everything. Alright, Command R to refresh the page. And it's different, but I'm still kind of getting there. Let's click one of these big videos, and again it's taking me to youtube.com, and I'm watching a Beyonce video, which is just all bad. So let me show you another browser. Let's go open up a new tab here and go to youtube.com. Blocked, great. Now I'm using Chrome here, so I can actually just type cache at the front. I don't need to go to google.com because it will use that search engine. Different, most things being blocked. It's still, some of it's coming down. If I go to a YouTube video or a link, it does block it, but if I type cache at the front, it kind of comes down. You can go to text only version, videos, cache. So generally it's pretty well blocked in Chrome, but Firefox is just having no luck at all. It goes straight through. I'm not sure why this is. There's no exceptions in application control as far as I'm aware. It's not looking at user agents to work out what to block and what to allow. My web filtering profile is very, very basic. I don't even have any policies turned on. I was trying to test this with web policies as well and seeing similar behavior. Let's go to Windows and look at Chrome, because I've seen different behavior here as well. Let's just see what's going on now. So that's blocked. Cache is coming down in the same way we saw on Mac as well. So that's consistent at least. Let's try Internet Explorer. So youtube.com. Now we will need to go to google.com here because I think Bing is still set as my default search engine. So let's go to youtube.com. Alright, so some content coming down. Let's see if I can click on this video. Alright, that's blocked. But if I go to google.com and copy that URL into the Google cache, let's see what happens. Okay, I've got a good looking page, but the video is blocked out, so that's interesting. Now I'm also running Sophos Reporter here, so let's go 211. I think it's sitting on 16. Alright, so the IP address I've been hitting is, well, .2, so let's just go to reports here and run a activity report. You can see all the top downloads coming from Google Video. I would expect Google Video to be categorized as YouTube. Let's run a report on source IP equal to the IP address that I'm using right now, which is 10.211.55.2. Let's just run it on today. And what's the time? 5 o'clock, so let's run it on 1700. From 1700 onwards, let's go run report. Alright, so here's my traffic since 5 o'clock. I think I started this video 5 minutes ago, so here's some hits to YouTube. Interesting. So the first time it's getting blocked. Then I tried to get to that URL and it was passed. Still classified as streaming media. So some things are being blocked, some things are being allowed. Then we got some hits from Akamai. Nothing really new there. But here's the web cache, Google user content. That's been categorized as anonymizing utilities and search engines. So I guess we could block anonymizing utilities as well. It's funny, I would have expected that to be blocked out of the box, but IMG, double click, so these are all my ads, these should be getting blocked, yep. And so it's just really strange, you got some things getting blocked, it's obviously youtube.com, the API hits are getting passed and blocked, depending on something, I don't know, and the stream hits are getting blocked. Google Ad Services are getting passed, which is strange. The S2 domain's getting blocked. You know, it's just really inconsistent. I can't work it out. It depends on the browser. It allows some things. I also saw the situation on Windows where it did let me actually view the video. I'm not sure, obviously I don't know, maybe this video isn't in the Google cache yet or something, but I have seen situations where it will actually let me play the video in IE and on Chrome as well. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you and see if anyone has any ideas as to how to improve it, and maybe even some tips on making sure the Google user content web cache also takes into account the application, which is YouTube that I'm using. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope to hear from someone on some tips or advice. Cheers.